Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're live in the bus of Biafra. We're live in the bus of Biafra 97.5. Breasted, Onyendu, breasted, Samerebe. We're live in the bus of Biafran TV, Start Right, Grobro in the world. Yes, sir. Breasted. We're in the soccer. Always challenge. I salute you. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, we use opportunity once again to thank you for the positive doing, to share the message and do the needful to understanding the truth. We use opportunity to concerning and thanking the reality speak. I salute you, President Trump. I salute you, President Trump, on the neutral ground that you corresponding and responding in our mandate 3 months to make it happen, to recognizing and prove the right man and intelligent to understanding peace in the American during the World Cup, to end the war, and to reality to be proof that Iran can never have opportunity continue to answer the Iranian regime or Iranian whatever should be stopped. And secondary, they will be deserved in a low level to live normal life, men and women to open their face, and people living normal life, even the Western woman to visit them to open their face. There is no more shenanigan, there is no more blackmailing. And they lay people to look and claim their country, not halfway fight. This will continue in next American diplomatic action speak unconditionally. We salute you once again, ladies and gentlemen. We are very appreciating that effort that Asbara going to shut down completely and use that facility to create a normal life and stop to create it conflicting or bad name to Lebanon. Asbara, I hear the message, and Asbara should never walk free. All their group must dissolve unconditionally. At the beginning, it was more than 15 terrorists have been in the Beirut, in the Lebanon, 1975. And today, they'll be destroying only Asbara stay. Asbara must destroy, because it's a challenges that Iran destroy, Asbara must destroy. Iran not destroy is a challenge to Asbara to be continued. So the peace or no shotgun, I use the opportunity to salute Benjamin and Tamar in the highest level to understanding our agreement that Mazi Nnamdi can make it clear and will send the peoples. And you know the reality. We're appreciating to this world to recognize Biafra in highest in large on that condition. Also, Biafran concerning in the world to concerning that the time Palestinian in Gaza cannot be under dictator for Hamas. They will be free to live normal life, and Israel will continue to give them electricity and take care of them like they do before, because they are human beings. It's a clear message to influencing as a case study about Nigerian today, terrorist country, to concerning to the world, trying to understanding by boycott of Nigeria, and trying to understanding there is no any Western government can be colleging to about any election in Nigeria, and they know the current president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is a dead man. They know the current president of Nigeria, Jelima Setima, is a terrorist. And they know since they working in office, today they are more claims upon the sign and the science and the locket has been designated and been pronounced. Nigeria is a state of concern, a state of destinations. should sound very good to the European, very good to the world, and applicated, not to be executed. Is applicated by imply to action to take, should what we asked for. Demanding of the actions, running out of time, and the time that June, July, August is a new mandate, being mandate is too late. Is this month, the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi. This month is to designated Nigeria, the game as the World Cup, as the game of the policy. We create a peace in Iran to make World Cup to go. We must create a peace in the unjustified and justice about state of concern of Nigeria should be designated unconditionally. I salute you. I salute you. We're in a soccer game. We're understanding the game is tight and the game gonna be over. We're playing the game and the game is playing the world. The Western Constitution are 0-0 and go 0-0. And the Western Constitution want to be win, but it's 0-0. Peace in the world to enjoy the football. Peace in the world to enjoy any athletics, any good things. What is the peace in 21st century in this earth? Some people don't have electricity. Some people, Western people sponsor them to kill each other because of oil and the gas. Some people, they say they are democracy, but they're forcing them to Islamists. Some people claim Islamists and kill the Islamist people, and at the same time claiming the land of the people. That is what is plays game in Nigeria. And I use the opportunity to warn all these stupid pastors. Last time, Nigeria is not only to Ismailize you. Nigeria already Ismailized. Nigeria only to conquest you and massacre you by infiltration in the name of Islamists. Call Fulani, being ethnic currency, kill both Hausa Muslim, kill everything. But it's about Muslim, it's about jihad, it's about they hate themselves, Sunni Shias, it conquest the same thing in the ones inside Nigeria. And the reality is they are not fighting for Muslim. They're fighting for the Fulani concern against to be the leader of the Muslim or leader of the Islamists to support Iran. Not even Saudi Arabia. Imagine that Jelima Setima is a wanted person in Saudi Arabia. Imagine that Shigugumi is a wanted person in Saudi Arabia. Dead man, Aneruca is a wanted man in Saudi Arabia. Sultan of Sokoto is a dead man too. He's also wanted person in Saudi Arabia. So it's a game on game. It's the claiming and try to British ideology to be blind you that British make you one Nigeria. You will die with one Nigeria. Both all the pastors, everyone are foolish. Time to be corrected yourself. Nigeria is no more a country you die for. Nigeria is not democracy. Nigeria should not continue. They are now diverting the law of Nigeria, which is intelligent people cannot accept that. I salute you. I salute you. All these people of the Biafran people call themselves Nigeria all over the world in Europe. Feel ashamed that what you are looking there, you have it triple in your home, but you're blind because you're born like that. You're born like that. And you never see the Jesus. You never see the miracle. And you never see nothing. But you're living a life. But China and Japan, they don't believe in Jesus. They're living a life, doing better than you. And many people, Indians, even European people don't believe in Jesus and God. They're doing better than you. What is missing on you? All your mentality is about Christ, about Jesus, about the church, about this hunger and suffering and foolishness people. Foolishness people. You are blaming white people. You are blaming Fulani. You are blaming anything. You yourself should be blaming. Fulani can kill you because you are like Christianity. Fulani can kill you because you call yourself a Nigeria. White people can fool you because you still not claiming your right. That nobody can have right to create you. You don't see the language of many people in Africa, their language has disappeared. Both Sudan, both Swahilis, both Kenyans, both Uganda, most of them, Tanzania. they give them names like a goat and give them language. It's a warning. I salute you to have a solemn courage to listen to our current message and hear our message being right and lead out. I salute you all and share the message. Breasted. Yes, sir. Baka was something, overstanding. We're live in the verse of Biafra 97.5. Breasted, Onyendu. Breasted, Njoku. Ise, Anagbo, Onele. Baka was something, overstanding. We are in a deliver moment in Act Fair of the world. Breasted, Chukwuka again. Ise. We are beginning. Name of Chukwuka be my breasted in overstanding. Hashtag US State of Union. Nigerian Constitution are jeopardizing the Congress State of Union. World Constitution. Nigerian Constitution are anti-democracy. There is no need of the window opportunity of diplomatic force demand for be amalgamated. Nigerian should be secular state. Nigeria should be the shovel and they corrected their constitution unconditionally. There is no need of diplomatic with the fraud constitutions has been jeopardizing and impressing and implemented in disability, have been costing American dollars and costing American soldiers and costing the weapons. In a diplomatic, Nigeria should be the short constitutions that the region control. It's a failure to recognize Biafra and to integrate everything as a Nigeria to the people to be free unconditionally. Concerning to the US Congress and the State of the Union, the world is fall apart. United Nations has no way to be found. United Nations and the Europeans as against President Trump regime has given those terrorists opportunity to be stopped. European blindness as scripping the reality in Europe. Refugee crisis, European opportunity, advantage of the life. World wars. We are into war regime and war department. Diplomatic in Nigeria is a negative. Action take unconditionally. I thank you. Positive news in the event as it is now. ICIC as informing, transparenting judicial transitions in a caucus, directing to Elamas the message Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are saying to Elamas at their before and today as it is. Biafran are ready 72 years, day and night, with the foreigners and equipments to create a job and opportunity to be able to Europe, to be able to be free in the immigrant problem. Our Simon Ebe Njoko, Prime Minister of Biafra, has said in a mass there is a government. Biafra has what it takes. We are government. We have currency. We can advance in all the facility of the government to make the mission to carry on. We are advancing to inner mass to understanding that the Biafra is only opportunity to be transparent to the people, to be able to create new opportunity for the reality of the life, to recognize that the Biafran government, leading by Mazi Nnamdi should be understanding. Inner mass should understanding to work hand to hand with the rubbish. We use opportunity to thank Elon Musk to remind effort I am make to convince him to differentiate himself from brigade and to be able to support Trump and dissenting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Samuel Ebe and dissenting most of the general lobbies. We made it all. We appreciate and we thank you. On this category, you are not in the government, but you are the one who implemented the government, which is you understood in Trump. Very clear. This message, that understanding between challenges, that the Trump should fulfillment of his word and his promise, I know is the time is now. We are appreciating, we are in the soccer time, but the reality is Nigeria should be designated unconditionally and to free and free. We will not in time to asking or excuse from British. Nigeria was expired 2014. And the claims of Nigeria today, and Nigerian constitution was motivated by military coup. And there is no reason or be reason. Nigeria neglected international law and committed crimes, including to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and doing frauding election and been open the borders and bringing foreigners, they call terrorists, Mietiela, they call Boko Haram, they call Fulani Janjawi, they bring them on purposely and destroying the region. That region cannot continue. Saving in that region is only British farmers. The rest are not safe. I thank you for the message from ICIC to update the world that the World Cup, we are doing it good. And that's why we are spending it good to the world. Thank you for this short message, unconditionally. We are live straightforward in the world, in the life of the Biafran, the voice of the Biafran. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Kabam, unconditionally, understanding. Those who understand this name, misquoting the reality. Yes, sir. We are going to our actions to kick up the game. We are into football game. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Kabam, understanding. Biafra, you are liberating. We are in champion, you are liberating yourself by action doing. We respect you, Sanya Balawa. Budos Biafra. I thank you. I'm appreciating every Biafran in the Biafran government and the Biafran at home and the Biafran and large. I thank for our experience and I thank our movement and I thank for our President Lantin consistency and do the needful. And I thank you to understanding the truth has the time to stand up for your freedom. I thank you once again. We are using opportunity according to the charter of the law of the Biafran. Those content creator and those printings, anyone's using his media to mention anything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in a negative way should retreat. Failing to do that, death is their answer. There is no repentant who kill you direct. Closest person will kill you. Anything can kill you. So the truth, and I feel to understanding why it is like this, but to coming to that point. We're strengthening the message to encouraging every Biafrans to understanding both those genuine Biafrans still in Nigerian police and Nigerian government, which is they know the right thing to do. Also use opportunity to thank all those the right ones, both the customs who protecting Biafran, Igbo people, East people, their goods, and make sure that the agenda of Nigeria to finish them all. I thank every reasonable person is still inside the Nigerian government to know the truth from me and to know the truth from the day you're born and they know the reality. We use the opportunity to thank you to do more, most practical part in the security aspect, to guide every clean ones of Biafran to make sure that they kill every Fulani in any forest and any villages. It's very important to our senses to working good. It's very important to know that you are not slave. It's very important to know that you cannot intimidate you by the name of one Nigerian to allowing evil to be surrendering you should be stopped. We're already exposing Dankoto expert and Dankoto mission and Dankoto dilutions has been pressing out that he has right to kill anything and he has right to bring everybody anywhere and he has right to open company anywhere and put their own family there and boycott the indigenous. Every Dankoto company in any villages, in any places should lay the truth unconditionally. There is nothing to get you a Biafran and nothing to do the neat things to come by unifying, understanding the meaning of the village. And those village will stand up according to the instruction of the village before Nigeria, which is the right thing. There is no person in your village will be hunger, or no person in your village will lose a job when this multiple company has sucking here oil well. Should be stopped. That opportunity will thank all these Biafran people inside the Nigerian government to do the needful, to make it right, to stand up like Ujuku, to stand up, to differentiate yourself. The time to isolate the governors, the time to isolate the centralities, the time to isolate the schools and everything concerning Nigeria, unconditionally, in a transparent way to unify and one mind to work hard on that. We are coming to the point of warning. There is no any saline, there is no any gathering, there is no any campaign, there is no anything to be campaigning about terrorist Nigeria in the Biafran territory. There is no any reasonable person who call yourself that you are supporting the party or you are doing anything. See yourself as a dead man who come into your house or come into your office, anywhere possible to take you. No any village can condemn anyone to make any rally, anything to campaign. Any village has do that. That king is going to take his life. That governor, not governor, that the centrality district councillor there will take his life. It's a caution and a warning should be directed to every foolish one still accepted themselves as a Nigerian as clipping the reality. We see the reality on this aspect. We are going to practical example to make sure that no any governor have any right in any market, in any avenue in that Biafran territory on chapter 1 and 2. What we need is freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And we make it clear there's no need to threaten, there's no need police checking point, there's no need taking your goods or money or taxing you
all this rubbish will stop. There is no reason why to implemented police to be only in your place or customs to be in the street to go and survive, to take it from you people. They bring in disability for every business you are doing. Besides, they already destroy your business in the farmer, make you hunger. At the same time, they are police operated in the city and make sure you are a driver, it can never benefit. Make sure you are a businessman, it can never benefit. Because that's the only way police pay their own salary to be a police in Nigeria. And the other one, stealing and killing and support terrorists and make sure that they wipe you away, included the indigenous of that people, because they are psycho. My concerning the time to lead the way for Christianity is this time. Lead the way for any foreign worship is this time. At the beginning, I has made a point the why our people has been listening in a negative aspect and a negative aspect in a concerning to be saboteur, concerning to be misquoting, to coming online when they denied hardship, denied Tinubu is a dead man, denied Jelima Setima shouldn't be a vice president, to be a president, to rule them, they script it, they are focusing on the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is the Christianity aspect and mindset. Should be time to lead the way to get ourselves fully to understanding why we find ourselves in this condition. It's clear, obvious, as an example, in the previous times, they said Jesus is coming soon, Jesus is coming soon. They said, wait, 2020, 9/11 happened, Jesus is not coming. Earthquake happened, Jesus is not coming. Hurricane happened, Jesus is not coming. They kill people in the Benue State, Jesus is not coming. They kill the people in Imo State, everywhere, Anambra State, Jesus is not coming. They are wiping Christianity in Turkey, Jesus is not coming. They are bringing every unexpected, even to call the Christianity inferior, Jesus is not coming. It's a very challenging today. Any reasonable person, intelligent, look himself, call himself, I hope that Jesus is coming. You are the most dumb and the foolish person in the world. Why? His answer, you are dumb and foolish person in the world. There is no any facility of the implemented that Jesus will be coming concerning to the Western constitution or Western development or Western life. Thirdly, those has waiting grandfather, they die, but Jesus is not coming. Biafra is last miracle, not Jesus to become as a Biafra. No, there is never way Jesus is come. If you want to see Jesus, see me, see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, see yourself, see the truth. But that is means a good Samaritan. That is means fake calendar. This can never be existed. So that is the point that every intellectual people to understanding who to get the Biafran, get our freedom, we should be more behind what makes us blind. Bible makes us blind, Christianity makes us blind. I come to researching when our people was being wise, when there's no this Bible and no these things have been implemented on them. They are implemented by the rule of culture, by the way of their life and their dignity and honor, and the ghost of the ghost and the god of the ghost of the land. An initiative by the names and the names of the animals and act like animals and use the powers and act by the human being to create the sciences and the science wonderful and the wonder. Communicate with the mother of the sea, Mami water, communicate with the Brimiri earthquakes, communicate with the breeze, Ikuku. Doing every manner of the things, created their own boat before the Western people come. Travel, the first road God created in this world. He created river line, sea, things to be traveled. Today, they turn it opposite that back with Christianity and the Western constitution that the river is abandoned. And the scripting that car started today, road started today. Our people started the road. Then they make naif, going to the farm and created the road to go to the farm, and they reach for their movement to another facility. They have a boat they can use to sea or the river to be able to go other places. Means the road of God. Started to be writing and recognizing to design the boat, to starting from their fingers to look the lighting of the God, the handwriting of the God, which is their focus, to be able to read and write and to be able to mend good and main diamond, implemented antiquities, implementers, architect, primaments. Today is nowhere to be found. To concerning how to understanding this message, we are not against Christianity, but if you look through Ojuku, they're fighting. In the name of Jesus, everything go to zero. They massacre them all. Few of them talking in the name of Chukwu Kabemo. It's like encounter. Today, Mazi Nnamdi can bring it up. And in the name of Christianity, Jesus Christ, the mentality, the betrayal Mazi Nnamdi included his wife, included his brother, on their sisters, on their families, and 90% important people in their villages. And the people who claim his lawyer, people who claim their in-law, the people who claim their governors. Because of Christianity mentality, they didn't understand the handwriting of the word. They don't understanding that why they are doing this. They are not to know what they are doing, because Bible says so. You crucify your own person, and you people can never say the truth, and the other people will crucify you. They will wipe you away the way they do things in life. The same thing affected every people call themselves IPOB, call themselves organizations, work with the Mazi Nnamdi. Those people Christianity mentality has ones who said the Mazi Nnamdi from Chibuzonwe Guato, from Albania, from Emapawares, and every Chike Dozie, China Samuru, all of them has been Christianity mentality by money aspect, by prepared by the Bible of understand individual, grow up, mindset, been taking opportunity and advantage for the Fulani today to be able for people for Fulani to conquer the whole villages and to be able to manipulate others, to be able to make a coup, to be able to work with the British to put us down. And today we still believe in Jesus saving you, God saving you. But that implementation has made US to betray Mazi Nnamdi, starting from Uchemejiofo, because of Mazi Nnamdi has a problem that told him the time to lead the Christianity. Mazi Nnamdi sustaining to be agree that the Shua Mashua. A man that there is no game of Christianity. Some are complete here that we accepted this law. But when Biafra come, you know that those Jewish, both Christianity and the Menana, there is no time. The time is the appointment. There is no time to deceive. And that time has not come in. Christianity mindset make the people they call research charging Ngozi Olabeze, CLC, to betray Mazi Samerebe. Because of Christianity, all the people, the Pastor Rose, all the whole people there is all Christianity mindset. And they did what you did because Bible says so. That we can never be free until stop Bible, stop believing that Western people got to you, stop believing that people cannot change you, cut your hair, change your power. They use it for censoring in the Bible. Reality, it can be the reality. The missionary bringing, cutting your hair, bringing slate, changing your pen writing, Bisosisi writing, changing your Unzu writing, integrated you, undergrated you. But the same Western people never cut their hair. They treated themselves right. They treated themselves, showed themselves as a Jesus, showed themselves as a Moses, showed themselves everything. You people can't be a baby. When they cut their hair, now look nice. But them, you current picture scene, I believe it's reality because you don't recognize your people hair like this in the olden days. The same Christianity mindset have been the people they call half government. They call Imam Marabichi, the CLC. Having Christianity mindset, they cannot understanding what is the reality to get things right, to find ourselves like this. The same thing inside the cabinet, the brigade, and also as same Christianity mindset are shaking, and they're still blind. Completely blind that he cannot understanding to get your freedom, to denying, to not recognizing your God. Then we are still slave. Because there's a slave playing on slave. So many people, Christianity favored by the memberships and game on game, and with his own brand, he thought that Christianity give him life. And at the same time, they thought that life through the Christianity, you can control the country to give them life through the Christianity. When that Western people already prepared by the Bible, soon as there's any country free by the name of Jesus, any country free by the name of Christianity, no, it's free by the name of the government. And that government is willing of the culture of the indigenous. So why Biafran will be this difference? And secondly, Biafran struggle has never been a struggle to be challenging as the ownership or challenging as there is nothing. Let's be more understanding. Understanding, equichigum, understanding is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be free, Samuel will be free. Understanding that 90% of Biafran don't believe in Jesus Christ. 97% of Biafran are getting difficult. And understanding that cabinet are getting difficult. Why not understanding the reality? It's not against the lobby. It's not against anyone. It's the way Chukwu Kabama send this message. Why people on top are still blind. Blind to have energy, to have time to challenging or defending the gullible and foolish people who has been sprinting away to misquoting. Instead of focus in the reality where the people propaganda come, in the reality for unify, in the reality new solution, in the reality new advisor, not just like that. Because Jesus' mindset is destroying the reality. But I promise everyone, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be free within that August, unconditionally. Trump must mention his name unconditionally. Biafran people must stand up to do what everything I said is. Then before July, you see it. Do exactly what we say and do needful for your own good, not because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because this is the time. I thank you for this message. It's a strange message to expanding and extending this message to call every kings, Eagles, PGs to understand. And I call every Delta state Asaba to be more careful, precisely that every Fulani in Asaba must truth. Every Fulani in Benin with truth. Worry Sapana. I thank you on this condition without doubting my word. Obey this order, and in the middle belt, there is again changing. I call on the Congress to understanding everybody must go back to their home and do the needful unconditionally. I thank you on this message. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Kabem. He said,
Adenova, we're live in the voice of Biafra. 97.5. Blessed, we are going to end it on this message. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Kabem. When I light and I life and positive vibes.
Yes. I thank you once again, my fellow citizen of Biafra. I thank you that the game have been changing. I thank you that the words have been shaken and the reality speak. But the fruit and the root of the fruit is you in there inside the zoo Nigeria to understanding what should be do to make what should be result to be happen. Yes, we're appreciating our sitting at home, but yes, we're increasing in general sense of boycott, totally boycott, personal self-defense, on their mentality, on their movement, on their recognizing yourself as an Igbo man, as an Biafran, as an Anewi, as an Obosi, Oka, whatever, is very important as your own personal safety. This boycott is totally boycott. I repeat it, it's a boycott that it cannot validate anything in Nigeria. Example, even in the world record that we as a Biafran has we make ourselves referendums and make a vote and vote ourselves after Nigeria. And that is the remark of the sense of the more hatred from the governors, from the militaries, from every evils against you. So to win them all to be boycott of going to the government work, or going to the school, or going to anything, or allow anything government to troublesome for you should be not allowed. Who has the mutual decisions transition about currency, about the bank, should be hold on. We are controlling Nigerian government. They can never flood our money, Biafra money, God herself Nigerian Igbo people in the bank anymore. We are tracking everything, and the bank have been take precautions for the order should be given to be more transparent. There is no more 20 pounds game. There is no more game. Responsibility. There's any threat in the bank, every bank will bomb with the fire, and that should not happen. This boycott is a neutral ground that the President Trump have been clear that agreement should be done with over. Our agreement have been done. Biafra stand up to make sure that you don't pay any tax, whether you're a driver, whether you're a coder, no any secretary, no any agboro, no any police, you can give any cent. Let war start from there. The street market, the woman market, the local market, no any secretary, no any late, nothing you can pay. Let war start from there. The same thing to every market. The same thing in every house owner. There's nothing to pay Nigerian government. There is no water. There is no road. There is nothing, no electricity. The same time, we call it in a global general issue, which is every village should caution their king, and the king should caution their people. Now to make sure that any government of Nigeria take any land or anything that their government are doing land should be posed in your village. Special minors, special Fulani launching camp, like Rock Panther, like anything should be posed and wipe them out on your places. Last and the middle warning. Those pastors you are caging and they're supporting Fulani Islamists to blackmail Igbo people and blackmail Biafran and Southeast and make them put middle bed to perish, because those pastors are not standing for the truth, and they're not standing from their word, and their word are not lent fruit, and they cannot protect, and their fake Jesus cannot protect, their fake prayer cannot protect. There is nothing. It's backfire to be backfire and thunder to be thunder, and people are suffering and hunger and paying loyalty and paying pilgrimage on you and giving their tax and offering, and their country are sinking and they're perishing away. Daily news, and they call it is okay. Stop all this rubbish entirely. Stop all this game entirely. Many people are victims from the church, ignore their family, ignore their mother, ignore their family, ignore their brother and sister. Many people are kill their own brother, and also because of conspiracy of the church. And many people eat the money of their family and put it in the church. There is a lot of victim. Disaster. Today, people are feel okay. How many years? If there is a Jesus power, anything is power in that kind of a church, Catholic church, Anglican church, Sabbath, any church of all over what they said, as not Nigeria couldn't change after 64 years, 66 years, 67 years. Today, he's still crying. You are denying your God. That God is not your God. That worship is not your worship. Worship make you up to today. He should not be free. He cannot produce common medicine. Any idea he plan, they destroy it. Every intelligent of people, he wants to send the Europe or somewhere to be somebody, because they know what is behind the scene. This boycott It's a boycott fallen angel, fallen miracle, fallen Bible, fallen Quran, fallen anything. Look at an aspect of Quran. There is a fake. Everything Fulani is doing is opposite side of Quran. They are not standing for Quran. They are not standing for Islamists. They are killing other people to take their land in the name of Islamists. And the people of Islamists for Yoruba are happy. They're killing the same Yoruba, Muslim people, Arab people, or Islamist people. Killing them the same time. Because it's a conquest. It's ethnic cleansing implemented the reality that Tinubu is the last president. There is no more other president that Nigeria can never continue, which is authentic. That's handwriting of what is Tinubu doing. He's a dead man. What is going on in Nigeria today is good for the Biafra. I'm happy. I'm happy everything, but I'm not as supported him to be this way to the Western world to give us freedom. But I'm happy. There's no other way. Because I'm not happy, because I'm happy, before it reach me, I'm gonna stop them. My families, my villages, my homes in the Middle Belt have been being wiped away. My homes, my families in the Igbo have been wiping away. Imagine that. Who should be happy? I'm happy. Let's be more clear, this boycott, these measurements, this water system, to boycott anything Nigerian government to be free. Let us start war. Anything they boycott, they're gonna make a noise. The world camera are watching Nigeria. They cannot do nothing. I already warned every governors in that claiming Southeast illegitimate people to understand them. We are going to save them. Both Oti, both Surudu, all of them, I will save their life. They are in cage. They are sick and psycho because of the constitution they serve was a fraud, and they are called as a professor, but they didn't know Nigerian constitution has been hijacked by the military and bring present constitution that you are a governor, he cannot betray the country, then he betray your own people, which is that the constitution wasn't the original constitution has reason of amalgamated of freedom or give them independent has been.
Yes, sir. Breasted. Name of Chukwu, breasted, overstanding. Yes, sir, sincerity speak. But thank you. We have encounter, and the message is delivered. I thank you all for understanding and overstanding, to stand up to the truth for these shenanigans, to clear yourself on a conscious clear. I salute you all. I salute you. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Kabema. We have very clear message to call the world to understanding, underrating, and undermining. Also being a challenges and advocating of disability. Being silencing of underrating the world constitution by European government have been excreted and smelling all over those they call third world country should be recollected, to be focused, and the solution to be done. Nigeria has not validated, respected President Trump, Congress, European, has placing the game as it is. Last week, Kwara State have been challenging by the indigenous of Oduduwa, Yorubas, and the lobbyists and diplomatic are sleeping in the Congress, are speaking big grammar, big English, underrating and neglected the first word or spoken by the president should be focused. We understood him that the snake and the backtones have been being manipulated to be into European government has means valueness of the European constitution or what constitution as also in fact and a part of American to allow terrorists Aboma Hussein Fulani Janjua to be a president and the claiming Ikisama bin Laden claiming that you want to attack Iran, all this fake hanky-panky. And at the same time, he used his mouth and doubting and telling American Trump hijack America. But he's the one hijack American and infiltrated American in the highest level, created disability in Nigeria, Sudan, and all over Africa. And today, world are shaking. A last disability of Europe to implemented to kill Gaddafi, to make sure that all the Libyans came to Europe to take the opportunity. And Libya was living good. Aboma killed Gaddafi. The same thing is jeopardizing the president of Uganda, and the same time they love it. The same time Mozambique have been jeopardized during Aboma because of the truth of injustice. It jeopardized. The same time Aboma created ICC in Syria. The same time jeopardized and implemented a challenging by the policy of the former President Bush to jeopardizing the Russia to be able to liberate Ukraine, and the British has championed it, blindness. And Aboma created the crisis in Egypt by Sisi, by Messi, by Brotherhood Islamist Abai. Aboma also created crisis of 18 increasing in Nigeria, kidnappings, and sustaining to allowing dictator deadman Buhari to be a president under world constitution, American constitution. A dictator or former military coup can never be a president. Aboma accepted that. This message to recollected every reasonable Biafran people living in America, living over the world. You don't know the meaning of your country. You don't know the meaning of your creative. You don't know the meaning of your worship. You don't know the meaning of your belief. You don't know the meaning of living and implemented. You don't even know the meaning of the who ancestors has made you. If you know that, there is no need of launching in Biafran land to any Fulani, any idiot to go in the Islam or go in heritage under British, under democracy, to go to your special land of safety garden of your wisdom. It's so psycho. You're proud that to living in Europe or America, an African going like this is a good for you. It's a shameless and psycho Christianity undermining reality against living of creative of God. There is no Bible when you born your baby. You're a man, you're a woman. There is no Bible when you eat and feel to love someone. But what is the Bible? Church to connect you. What is the church to connect you? To blind you. I speak this dissenting to Islamists, that many of people call themselves Islamists, they are fools. Why they are fools? They're using what Allah did not created. Using what evil created. But they worship Allah. It's a shameless. The same thing to people call themselves Christianity. It's a shameless. All right? Okay, let us be practical reality. Without religion, you have a good people, good government, normal human being, do the good things for the people, and people believe it or good people. Nobody die. No problem. But these challenges of who can rule the world, Muslim, Christianity, Hindus, democracy, all these things, it's negative. It's a Chukwuka Abiyama said, I am, will rule the world in this time. And from this time, President Trump understood my message. I salute you again. I salute you again. The same thing to Benjamin and Tamar. Understanding you are running out of time by age, by dictatorship, according to the world, but you are the transitions. Trump ran out of the time by age, by transparenting miracle to be President of America today, to sit in that World Cup. Honestness speak to the Trump. I salute you. I salute you. Every genuine woman beings should understand the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot sleep in the prison. Igbo people cannot be killing. Fulani don't have right. No one have right to do this rubbish. Finland cannot let Samuel in prison. Or Sweden or Austria cannot let Church in prison. Cameroon cannot let Ayuk in the prison. This, what kind of life you live in? What kind of president you be? What kind of reality you speak? What you wish after your life? And what you expected? And ignore the reality. And placing in a reality. There is no peace in the world. Saudi Arabia are fake to Trump. UAE are fake to the Trump. Jordan are fake to the Trump. They should beloved Israel. Because Iran is their enemy. Hezbollah is their enemy. Hamas is the enemy. Nigeria is the enemy. They script it. European engineering, all these names I mix. They created the war in Lebanon. They created war everywhere. What they gain? They created damage to the Western world, masses, and created more population of refugees, and claimed that the Western people undermining local job, according to the British, foreigner to do it. And what that foreigner? He don't have a land. British, he don't have a children or future crown. Every country have neutral understanding and neutral ground. And why you are missing the neutral ground? To slave on other people, 21st century slaving. To allowing asylum to be a system, be a program for the British, European Parliament as important issue. Shame on all of you. Every minister, shame on you. I condemn every ideology of you, one by one, in the name of Chukwuka. We are playing this football that Netherlands will win the World Cup. We are playing this football that the game is not over. I never wish them good, but I love them good. I salute you unconditionally. Biafra, I'm loyalty, I'm resolute, beside misunderstanding, beside lack of understanding, and what you see and what you didn't see and what you know. And the reality, the truth is there. Everybody respect Biafran government. Samuel Epe said it. Mazi Nnamdi can provide it. We are playing it. I salute you, Mazi Genkele. I salute you, Balawa. There is no Jesus on this game. It's a reality on this game. I'm telling you to know, and I want you to know. And every Biafran follow Mazi Genkele, not by Jesus, not by any negative, only positive. We will stand up to the Christianity to claim their right for our life. We'll give our life for Christianity. They never give us nothing. When they die, you pay. When in your life, you pay. And yes, Nigeria is not a country of Christianity. And they never benefit nothing. Why? What is the Bible for you? Last point. I salute you. I salute you. Blessed. Unconditionally. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ozu de Luende, Ndolima. Ise ana agwo one ele.